Welcome back. Today, we're going to cover something powerful: 100 things everyone should know. These are timeless principles about mindset, habits, productivity, health, relationships, and life itself. Think of this as your foundation for growth. If even one of these sticks with you, it can change your direction. Let's dive in. Mindset and self-awareness. Your thoughts shape your reality. Your mind filters the world according to what you focus on. If you feed it negativity, you'll see problems everywhere. If you feed it possibility, you'll see opportunities. Discipline beats motivation. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is doing the work even when you don't feel like it. And that's what builds consistency. Growth comes from discomfort. Comfort zones feel safe, but they keep you stagnant. Every time you stretch into discomfort, you expand who you are. Progress is better than perfection. Waiting for perfect conditions means you'll never start. Small, imperfect actions move you forward faster than endless planning. You are responsible for your life. Blaming others or luck keeps you stuck. Growth begins when you own your results, both successes and failures. Compare yourself to yesterday, not to others. The only fair measurement is your own progress. You're not in competition with the world, just with your past self. Failures are lessons, not endings. Every failure gives you feedback. The faster you fail, the faster you learn what works. Gratitude rewires your brain. When you notice what you already have, your brain stops obsessing over what's missing. Gratitude brings perspective and resilience. Focus on what you can control. Most stress comes from obsessing over what's outside your control. Redirect that energy into actions you can take. Mindset is a daily practice. It's not something you fix once. It's a muscle you strengthen every day through routines and choices. Identity drives habits. Don't just set goals. Become the type of person who naturally achieves them. Habits stick when they match your identity. Beliefs create behaviors. If you believe you can't, you won't try. Change your belief system, and your actions will shift. Confidence is built through action. You don't wait until you feel confident. You act first, collect proof, and confidence follows. Self-awareness is the starting point of growth. You can't change what you don't see. Journaling, reflection, and feedback help you notice your patterns. Most fears are exaggerations of the mind. Fear often paints a scarier picture than reality. When you face it, you usually discover it wasn't as bad as you imagined. You can't please everyone. Trying to make everyone happy leaves you drained. Be authentic and let the right people align with you. Success leaves clues. Study the routines, habits, and decisions of people who've done what you want to do. Learn from their path. Energy is more valuable than time. Time is useless if you're exhausted. Guard your energy like treasure. Rest is productivity. Breaks and recovery fuel focus. They're not wasted time. They're what makes sustained progress possible. The way you speak to yourself matters. Your inner voice shapes your self-image. Be careful with your self-talk. It's programming your mind every day. Habits and daily routines. Small habits compound over time. Tiny daily actions, repeated consistently, create massive long-term results. Morning routines set the tone. How you start your day often determines how it unfolds. Begin with clarity instead of chaos. Evening routines reset your mind. The way you end your day prepares your brain and body for the next. Wind down with intention. Write down your goals. A goal written is a goal remembered. Putting it on paper makes it real. Break goals into daily actions. A big dream without daily steps stays a dream. Translate it into small, consistent moves. Track your progress. What gets measured improves. Tracking keeps you accountable and shows your growth. Build systems, not just motivation. Motivation is fragile. Systems, routines, and processes keep you going even when motivation fades. Consistency beats intensity. It's better to do a little every day than to go hard once and quit. Consistency compounds. Environment shapes behavior. Your surroundings influence your actions. Design your space to make good habits easy. Remove friction for good habits. Make the positive choice the default one. Simplify the path to doing the right thing. Replace bad habits, don't just remove them. When you cut a habit, leave something positive in its place, or the old one will return. Keep things visible. Out of sight, out of mind. Keep reminders and tools for good habits where you can see them. Habit stacking creates momentum. Tie a new habit to an existing one, like meditating right after brushing your teeth. Start small. 1 push-up, 1 page, 1 sentence. Small starts build momentum. Celebrate small wins. Reward yourself for progress, even tiny steps. It keeps motivation alive. Know your triggers. Most bad habits come from automatic triggers. Recognize them so you can interrupt the cycle. Journaling clears mental clutter. Writing thoughts down reduces stress and increases clarity. Plan tomorrow today. End your day by deciding what matters tomorrow. You'll wake up with direction. Don't break the chain. Track streaks for your habits. The desire not to break them fuels consistency. Simplicity makes habits stick. Complicated routines fall apart. Keep habits simple and repeatable. Productivity and focus. Time is your most valuable resource. Money can be regained, time cannot. Treat your hours like the currency they are. Learn to say no. Every yes is also a no to something else. Guard your priorities. Do the most important task first. Your energy is highest early in the day. Use it for what matters most. Avoid multitasking. Splitting attention slows you down. True productivity comes from full focus. Work in deep focus blocks. Short, undistracted sprints get more done than long, scattered hours. Take breaks before burnout. Resting early keeps you sharp. Don't wait until exhaustion forces you to stop. Eliminate distractions ruthlessly. Turn off notifications, block noise, clear your workspace, protect your focus. Digital detox sharpens clarity. Constant scrolling clouds your mind. Taking time offline refreshes your focus. Prioritize. Don't just stay busy. Being busy feels productive, but only priorities move you forward. Deadlines create urgency. Without time limits, work drags. Deadlines create focus. Parkinson's Law. Work expands to fill time. Give yourself less time, and you'll often finish faster. Batch similar tasks together. Switching tasks wastes energy. Group them and finish in one go. Use checklists. Checklists prevent mistakes and keep you on track. Outsource what doesn't need you. Free your time by delegating. Focus only on what truly requires your effort. Review your week every Sunday. Reflect on wins, failures, and adjustments. Weekly reviews keep you aligned. Time block your calendar. Schedule tasks like appointments. If it's not on your calendar, it's easy to skip. Energy management is productivity management. Do demanding tasks when your energy is highest and easy tasks when it's lower. Start with clarity. Before beginning, ask, what's my outcome? Clear goals guide effort. Done is better than perfect. Perfectionism delays progress. Finish, learn, and improve over time. Reflection is part of productivity. Pausing to evaluate keeps you from running fast in the wrong direction. Health and energy. Sleep is non-negotiable. Lack of sleep destroys focus, mood, and performance. Protect it like your most important habit. Hydration fuels focus. Your brain runs on water. Even slight dehydration lowers energy and concentration. Move daily. Your body is built for movement. Even short walks increase health and mood. Nutrition affects mindset. Food isn't just fuel for the body, but also the brain. Eat clean to think clearly. Cut processed sugar. It spikes your energy and crashes your focus. Reduce it for stability. Strength training builds discipline. Lifting weights strengthens not just your body, but your mental toughness. Morning sunlight resets your rhythm. Exposure to light early helps regulate your sleep and energy cycle. Stretching prevents injuries. A flexible body avoids pain and keeps you mobile long-term. Walking boosts creativity. Many great ideas come during walks. Movement frees the mind. Mental health is health. There is no true health without mental well-being. Prioritize it. Social media affects your mood. Too much scrolling creates comparison, distraction, and stress. Limit it. Rest days are part of growth. Muscles and minds rebuild during recovery. Don't skip rest. Breathe deeply. Oxygen calms the body and clears the mind. Practice intentional breathing daily. Good posture boosts energy. The way you sit and stand affects how you feel. Straighten up, and your body responds. Limit alcohol. Alcohol disrupts sleep and focus. Keep it minimal if you want consistent energy. Protect your eyes. Screens strain your vision. Look away regularly and care for your sight. Laughter reduces stress. Humor relaxes the body and restores balance. Laugh often. Nature restores focus. Time outdoors reduces stress and recharges energy. Listen to your body. It tells you when to rest, eat, or move. Pay attention before small signals turn into big problems. Health is wealth. Without health, no achievement matters. Protect it above all. Relationships and communication. Listen more than you speak. People feel valued when heard. Listening deepens trust. Presence is the best gift. Your full attention is more meaningful than any material thing. Don't interrupt. Let people finish their thoughts. It shows respect. Be genuinely curious. Ask questions with the intent to understand, not just to reply. Your network is your net worth. Relationships open doors that skills alone cannot. Respect is earned through consistency. It's not about one big gesture, but about showing up with integrity over time. Be clear, not clever. Simple, honest communication is always more effective than complicated words. Apologize when you're wrong. Admitting mistakes strengthens relationships. It shows maturity. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. The people around you influence your habits and mindset. Choose wisely. Boundaries protect your energy. It's okay to say no. Boundaries keep you healthy and balanced. Life lessons and wisdom. Money is a tool, not a goal. It can create freedom, but it's not the ultimate purpose of life. Experiences matter more than possessions. Memories last. Things break or fade. Failure teaches more than success. Success feels good, but failure builds character and resilience. Patience is underrated. Most good things take time. Rushing often ruins them. Simplicity brings peace. Clutter, in your home, mind, or schedule, creates stress. Simplify to breathe. Happiness is internal, not external. If you rely on outside things, you'll always chase. True happiness starts inside. Invest in learning. Skills and knowledge compound like interest. The more you know, the more doors open. Be kind. Everyone you meet is fighting unseen battles. A little kindness can change a day. Life is short. Don't wait for the perfect time. It may never come. Start now. Growth is a lifelong journey. You'll never be finished. Keep improving, keep exploring, and keep moving forward. Those are 100 basics every person should know. Think of them as your compass for life. Simple, timeless truths that guide you toward discipline, productivity, and fulfillment. Pick one or two to apply today. Remember, it's not about knowing, it's about doing. Thanks for watching. If this helped you, subscribe for more content on mindset, habits, and growth. Until next time, stay disciplined, stay focused, and keep growing.